Hey you, it's me, Curtis P. Hello everyone and welcome to another Sims 4 room building video. Now today's request comes from a user named Markiki1000 asking, make a music room, please. Alright, let us build a music room. Again, already starting with the accents and we're not even like 10 seconds into the video. Here we go, everyone. Here we go again. Why do I sing so much? I don't know. These are questions that I will never answer. I will never answer. Alright, so let's put in, let's do like this. I love like doing kind of like funky little cornery kind of rooms. I think they're always fun. I think they're fun. Let's do, let's have this be a little bit taller to start off. Okay. Windows, windows and doors. So many windows and doors. Windows and doors. Okay, great. Good song. Good, nailed it. Okay, so we'll put that in like that. We'll put two big windows in there, and then we're going to put in some little small side windows just to sort of fill in these little gaps here. We'll move them down one, just kind of like that. Or do I want it... do I want them up higher? Yeah, I do. Whoa! Hello, phone! Remember that time that you were not on silent? I do. It was great. Okay, let's put in a window like that. Yeah, it's alright. And then on this side, we'll put in some little double windows, kind of like that. I feel like this is really high for some reason. Yeah, we're going to move this down. We're going to move that down there. We're going to just sort of adjust it, kind of like that. Alright, let's grab a door. A door. I would like to add a door to this room. Here, I'm going to add a door. Actually, let's add a... let's add a... Where am I going to find... Arches. Where are the arches? Oh, here they are. They're just at the bottom. I always forget where they are, because like in The Sims 3, they used to have a dedicated like area, and now in The Sims 4, they don't. That's the way I always get confused. I want an arched one, but I think I'm going to have to go with that one there. Something like that is what we're going to go with. All right, let's do sort of like a classic Victorian style music room because that's what I want to do. That's what I'm feeling today. I got a feeling that I never even had enough. Because tonight... Okay, stop singing. Stop singing and add some flooring. Here we go. To the flooring. What am I going to do here? What flooring will I do? Preferably, here we go, something like this, maybe a little bit less. I don't want it to be like too dark because presumably, let's just throw that in there for right now. The assumption is that the walls will be sort of like a dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. Chocolate rain. Dun 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 dun. Chocolate rain. Anyone remember that song? It's an oldie. We're going back. Is this what I want for my music type room? I'm gonna put like, the hope is to, let's put some objects in here first, just so I can get like a general idea kind of what I want to do. So for music, we need to obviously have, we won't find it in any of those locations. Where is the, here we go. I need a grand piano, because grand pianos are great. That item is locked, so good job me for not unlocking it. For the stupid cheat code is way too long, and I always forget what it is, and it's the worst, so sorry I forgot to unlock it this time. But we'll use the, actually I like the white one. I think the white one looks really nice. It's kind of like a juxtaposed for it being so dark. Or do we use like the, see I feel like the black one's just too dark. It's too dark. Okay, let's find, ooh, photo studio. I gotta do a photo studio one of these days. That would be kind of a fun thing to add into the game. So we have a violin here. We also have a guitar. So we'll put that in there. And I don't know if there's any other musical instruments inside of the game. I really don't think so. Is there any kid-related musical instruments? Ooh, there might be. What is this? There is a small violin. There is one. So we're going to add that in here. How much smaller is the violin for children? A little bit. It does have a different size, so that's good. All right, so let's change this to sort of a white. We're going to change that to white. Just this. Of course, this doesn't come in white. Why would all of the objects match? That would be crazy. Why? Okay, so let's go back and let's add in some flooring here. We should probably have some sort of paneling, I would think, or some sort of wood. I do want it running in the opposite direction because I think it'll look better. I feel like it'll look better running in the opposite direction. We could do something cool in this, like in this area here. So we do something like this, there, click, do something like that. Do you get like a different? Wish there was one that went sideways, but there's not really one that does that. There's this, which is kind of a similar color. Can I find one that has like a similar tone? This one's probably going to get the closest, isn't it? A little bit lighter? No. No. A little bit. That's a little too light now. It's gotta be just perfect. It's pretty close, but I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that idea that is slightly a different color. I might actually just make the whole thing like that. I don't have a problem with it. I think it looks kind of nice. Alright, so on the back wall over here, I think it would be cool to have a fish tank. I love the fish tank. It's obviously a new item that was added recently. So let's go find ourselves a fish tank. I'm just going to type in the word fish and hope that that comes up. With a word, it would if I typed in the word fish properly. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Which fish tank looks better? That one's super modern, so we're going to go with this one. This one comes in like a dark wood. In a dark wood tone. Let's throw it on this wall over here, kind of like that. Then we're going to put a... Do I want it like that? You could do something like this. Actually, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do a little piece that sort of pops out. It'll pop out. Boom. Bam. Pop out piece. Okay, cool, like that. And then I'm just going to grab this and just go whop. There we go, and it'll drag that object in there. Perfect. Just so that we get this sort of cool look here on the one side, and then I want to put in some columns. Not that one. Not those. No, not really what I'm looking for. I just want like a classic column. Do we have those? No, that's too thick. Maybe like this. No, that one's so bland. I think these are the ones I'm going to have to go with. Whoops, I put a column on the outside. Let's grab this and throw that there, and then we're going to grab this, and we're going to, oops, I want to recolor this actually. Is that red or is that brown? I can't really tell. No, it's brown. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're going to throw, oops, throw that in like that. As for the background in this little cubby area, I am going to change it to like a full wood panel. And I think I'm going to do the same thing for this little area, this little sort of turret area, because I think that would be kind of cool to have there. And we're just going to do this, and I guess I can't change it from being on a weird little angle, so we're just going to deal with it. Put some of those in all the way around. And yeah, that looks nice. I kind of like that. That looks good. Little accents, those are important. Those are key. Let's add some light in. Lights are important. Lighting to the lighting. Now, what do I want to do for lighting? I want probably an overhead light over top of this, like a chandelier kind of idea. Let's throw the grid on here just so I can know where the absolute center is, which is right there. Okay. Grid go away though. And then we're going to put in some wall lights, which are kind of important here. So that's an outside. What are these? Are those kind of nice? No. Those are kind of... Oh, this is what I'm looking for right here. Perfect. These lights. So we're going to put in one. I should probably put some in like on either side of this, just to sort of flank that on either side. And then I am going to move this over one, I think, just like that. And then we'll flank this. And I'm going to put one in right here. Just sort of like that. Perfect. There we go. That's kind of nice. I like that. I like that idea a lot. So I'm going to put a seating area in over here. because that's what I kind of want to do. So we're going to put in like a classic. That's too big. Smaller probably. Something like this. We'll put this object in here. Actually, no, we won't. We are going to move these items just out of the road for a second. And we're going to put in the big couch on this other side here. Like that. I want to change this one's color to sort of a... Could change it to an orange, red, blue, like a dark, like a light. I don't want it to be too dark, though. Could do like a green. I don't mind the red. I think the red is very like classic, very like luxurious color. Let's find some end tables. Those are important. Surfaces, end tables. Don't forget the end tables, everyone, when you're building your houses. Your homes, your Sims homes. Don't forget the end tables. Those ones are ugly. Those are ugly. Those are ugly. Let's grab this one here. It's just sort of, I'm going to force this into the corner here. Just kind of like that and like that. Can I make this a little darker? Does it come in a darker tone? It does. Actually, I think I'm going to go a little lighter just because that'll match better. Better. And then let's grab some decorations, some plants. Gonna accent each side with just some sort of decorative plants, you know? No, not that one. These are kind of nice. Something simple. Actually, I don't like those flowers. I didn't think they were nice enough. Could go with something like this. These are just like a classic kind of tulipy sort of look. There we go. Those are good, and we can change their color to nothing because they're all ugly. Okay, great. Oh, we're going to change the color to nothing. Okay, good. Let's put in the guitar here. So your Sims have some area to sort of enjoy themselves. We're going to put... Assuming I'm also going to put like a chair over here, I think I'm just going to lay... Actually, I'm going to put the fiddle and stuff. Well, violin, I guess, is what it is over on this side. Kind of like this. And we'll put this guitar over here, too. So all of your musical instruments are kind of over on this side of the room. These ones are kind of out of the way, just so your Sims don't, like, accidentally, quote-unquote, trip over them, because you'd hate for that to happen. That they can't actually trip over them, but that would be pretty hilarious. So let's go like this. Let's kind of move this out a little bit because I like it when stuff is a little bit separated so it doesn't look like it's so close in there. And let's just grab this. It just looks natural when you use the Alt key to sort of move stuff around. Let's put in a surface here. This is more of like a study kind of music room, so sorry if that's not what you want. Sorry. But that's kind of what I had in mind, I guess. I don't really know. I have no plans when I start doing this. It's just sort of like whatever comes to mind. So let's move this out a little bit closer there. And we'll change this to a darker tone, kind of like that black. Nice. And we'll do a decorative item. Let's do a rug. Let's do... it should be something sort of classic. Sort of a classic rug. This one might be the only one that kind of... It's too big. Let's do slightly smaller. What does this one look like? Yeah, it comes in only god-awful colors, so no, we won't be using that one. And this needs to kind of get in here. Actually, we're going to put this sort of on this side like this. Like that. Perfect. Nope, that's too small. That one wouldn't be bad. Just come in a different color. Kind of like a... I don't mind that, like a green. It's not the worst. Kind of matches that, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah. On this other side, I think I'm going to put another plant in. Let's use, I want like a larger plant, something like this, to kind of accent that side, and then maybe not the stick thing. Let's actually see if we can find like some sort of like piece of art to sort of go on the side. Do we want to put like one of these guys? I kind of do. There we go. Now there's a man made out of tin or steel or whatever it's made out of standing there. We'll need some art on the walls. I don't know if there's any musical. Oh, there is. There's all of this like jazz-based stuff. Whoa, sorry for the quick pan there. Let's put some jazz stuff on the walls. Let's just sort of float this in right like that. Actually, this one's far more musical. Get out of the road. Over there. This one we're going to put right there. And then this giant one, I think I can fit it. I can't really fit it on the walls. What if if I put that, I'll move that in a second. What if I put, these are too big. Is there any smaller ones? Oh, there's these black ones that both match, and there's like 2 of them. So you can kind of put them so they kind of like flank this a little bit. Kind of like that. And I will have to delete that light. And like that. There we go. And I'm also going to grab this light, and I'm just going to throw one over top there, just to lighten this area up a little tiny bit. Over top of this, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I was going to put something there, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what would look good there. So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave that for right now. I think that's basically, it's a simplistic sort of music room, but it does, you know, have your classic. You can come in here, you can perform, you can do stuff, you can just relax. You know, it's whatever you want it to be. Here's one final shot of the room for you guys to enjoy. Don't forget, you can click on the card on screen right now to go to the gallery and add this right into your game, or of course, there is a link in the description down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did and you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I have brand new Sims 4 building videos coming out all week, so if you love this video, then I'm sure you'll love all of the other ones. And the best thing is, once you see it on my channel, you can add it right into your game. I'm also doing full building videos for houses and like community lots on the weekend, so check that out, and the simulation on Fridays, which is the best way to stay up to date on all of the news happening with the Sims franchise. So subscribe to my channel and you'll get all of those updates sent straight to you. You can also follow me on many social media websites. There's an annotation right below me, or of course links in the description down below. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or even Snapchat, so check those out. Once again, annotation on screen, or of course link down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, of course, subscribe and stuff like that. Until next time, I'm Curtis Paradis, and happy simming!